Guys, welcome to the channel if you are new here, or welcome back to the channel if you are a returning subscriber. From the title on the video, all you can tell already that we moved, and it was a big change for my family and myself because we have lived in that house for 4 years. We live in there since the beginning of the pandemic and all these kind of stuff. Like a little before the pandemic, we moved in there, and it was just kind of a big change for everybody. So I just want to walk or let you the reasons why we move. Nothing was wrong in my old place. I just get up one morning, and I think this was in February. I just get up one morning in February, and I just felt disconnected from the place. And by disconnected, I mean, like, that feeling you just get when you go by somebody house, some strange person house, and you go in the house for the first time. Is like everything unfamiliar to you, and you're not watching the place from a place of love anymore, but you're watching it from a place of judgment. That is how I sort of feel towards my apartment. This was, I think, in middle of February this year, and I just kind of brush it aside. But it's like I started notice everything. Like I started zero in on all the faults of the place. The fact that we don't have no bins right there. The garbage truck, yeah, come up the hill to thing any garbage and stuff. You had to walk down the hill to go and put the garbage to the bottom of the hill. You had to walk far to go and get a shop. Everything just started annoying me about the place. The fact that we don't get water 4 days for the week, we're not getting water on the line 4 days for the week. We're using the tanks and the reserves. So everything about home there started bother me. And I kind of just brushed it aside and I left it alone. But then a morning I was talking to God about how I'm feeling. And I was like, I don't know. I don't like this place again. I ain't feeling comfortable here. Should I move? Should I stay here? What should I do? Just give me some directions. And I pick up my Bible, and I kid you not, I literally get um pack your bags, prepare journeying money, and prepare to move. I was like, ooh, God say move. So I gonna look for apartment. When God gave me the go ahead to move, in middle of March, I started looking for a place. But like at the ending of March, let me say like 9 or 8 days before the month finish, I come and I get nice apartment, a two-bedroom apartment. I tell the lady that I would not be coming in from Mountain because it's not like I'm in a rush to move. I have two options. I could either try to pack up my whole house in 9 days and move and collect back my last month rent money, or I could take my time and pack up my house and move at the ending of April. So I tell her that the one that I prefer to do is to pack up my house, take my time and pack up my house and move at the ending of April. So I told her that I wouldn't be coming in from March month and I will be coming in from April month, right? So she said, okay, no problem. Anyhow, I come and I organize with the lady, sort out everything, done video the place. I get a layout what the place look like, do up all the measurements and stuff. Tell this lady that I would be coming in and everything. And I then started look on all the home improvement stores to get all the things that I need to put in place with this apartment. I think it was somewhere around the middle of, well, like around the 11th of April or something like that. She sent me a message to tell me she's sorry, she can't rent me the place again because they get some problem with she sister, and she sister some family inheritance problem with the place, and she sister sent she a court letter so she can't bother to rent me the place again. So when I hear that, I start to feel sick because I don't plan my whole life around moving into this apartment. I done everything done set. I don't give my landlady notice. I was just basically packing up and trying to organize myself to move out. Anyway, when she tell me that, I just say, look, I had to find a place because I gave my landlady notice. My last day is the 30th of April, and I had to find somewhere to go. Right now, it basically like a between have a few days or else I will be homeless. So I leave the same day. I sit down in the car and I tell God, I say, Father God, just lead me and guide me to a nice apartment. Lead me and guide me to somewhere that you want me to be, right? And I start to drive. I find four apartments. Well, where I live in now was the first apartment that I found because as I was driving, coming down the road, the little voice in the back of my head, the Holy Spirit, keep telling me a certain village. Keep telling me to go there, you go find a place there, go there. And I was like, wherever. Let me just, as my spirit telling me that, let me just make the drive and let me just see what's going on. So I driving, I ain't finding no place. And I see a man walking. I asked him, man, I said, any place around here for rent? And he said, yeah. I'll go up, continue driving straight. You will see it have a apartment with a red and white sign on it, apartment for rent. So I say, okay. I'll drive up. And when I see this place from the outside, I was like, I ain't even going to bother with this house because I don't think I could afford this house. But something just tell me take down the number. So I take down the number and I save it on my phone. I move and I go on and I find three other places. All of them had the numbers outside. So in the evening now, when I reach back home, I sit down and I said, I call these people to find out what is what is what. So I start calling. The first place I called, there was a one bedroom. They wanted $2,000 for the month, a one bedroom. I said, nah, that not a fit for me because I have myself, my two boys, and a cat. And my daughter might be coming to visit and stuff. So I need at least two bedrooms. The boys could share a room. Me and my daughter could share a room because I single, I have no husband. So I said, nah, I could need more space on that. So I said, all right. Then the next place was upstairs. It was the whole upstairs. They wanted $3,000 for the whole upstairs. I said, nah, I can't afford that because that is 3,000 for just the rent and then the utilities, things like cable, internet, electricity, all these things excluded out of the rent. So I said, nah, that would be too much of money. That just like I just working for rent, working to live and living to work. Nah. So I said that wouldn't work out for me. Then I don't know what went on. What I thought like a day like today, I still didn't figure out what actually went on. But I call a number. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or what. But I just call a number. I say I call one of these apartments because I save apartment, and then two are saved by the person. The other two are saved by the person's name because they had the person's name on the other two. So the house I living in now and the other house, I save it as apartment. Now my phone, you don't see the recent calls, you just see keypad. So it's like a speed dial kind of thing. So I just type up APA as I spell apartment, the numbers come up and I just press and I call. And then I talk to the guy. The guy tell me the rent is X amount and it inclusive of all of the utilities and everything. And I get so excited. I say, yes, I am going to take that because I can afford that and whatever. And I just kind of like was so excited. I go and telling everybody because I didn't think it was this house. I thought it was the other house. because I the look at this house, I tell myself I wouldn't be able to afford it. So I thought it was the other place. So I go and telling everybody I get a house, it's in this place, so by so so by so. So we agree to meet the next day. The landlord and I agreed to meet the next day for him to show me the place, wherever. Carmen bring me in and show me the layout and whatever. When I tried to call the number that I thought I was the house I thought I was getting, it wasn't that house that I get. That number was not in service. So I said, but how come I talked to this man last night and now this number not in service? So as I sit down in the car now, something just tell me, call back, check your call log and see who you really talked to last night. So I checked back the call log and then I realized it was this house. Well, I get more happy when I realized that is this house was the house that I actually going to be living in. I'll come and meet the landlord. We think we agree. I pay the security deposit, and I tell him that I would not be moving in immediately. I'm moving in towards the end of the month because I still have rent money inside there, and if I move, I wouldn't. If I move now, I wouldn't get back more money. So I want to live all the money. So he said, okay, no problem, and we organize. Yesterday, the 1st of May, we'll be moving on the 30th of April. But the 1st of May, because the time when we finish move after 12 o'clock in the nights. Like, we finish move real late. So the first day that we slept in this house was yesterday. The house in a mess, so I wouldn't really carry all around and surely nothing. The only place that kinda have some sort of normalcy is the kitchen, because yesterday when I come home I tried to do a little cleaning and fixing in the kitchen. So I will show them my kitchen, but I won't show you nothing else as yet. When I done clean up and I done pack out and I done everything looking nice, then I'll give you a proper tour of my new apartment. So this is my kitchen, right? I kinda finished packing it out, but not really. This is my tea station. In time to come, I want to make it a little better than this. I want to go out and get um proper nice matching containers to fix it properly. And my microwave, I don't like how this look on top here, because my onions and my garlics and my potatoes, I don't like how this look on top here because I find it look kind of too crowded. So my intention is to go and get like a stand, a vegetable stand that I could put here. This is an empty gas tank that I have, so if my gas run out, I don't always have to be going to look for gas. This is the other one that I using right now. My stove here, because if you see the layout of the kitchen, it didn't make too good. My fridge, it didn't make too properly, but we moving on. This is the view. Let me show you the view from the kitchen, the backyard view. This is the backyard. So it have a lot of nice fruit tree. All that is my backyard. All that going on there is my backyard. I haven't gone out into the backyard yet to see nothing, but I'll go out eventually. My wares rack, he was washing some dishes. And then I put all these things here. I want to go and get a nice spice rack, because where I used to live before, I didn't had this counter space for spice rack and all them kind of things. So now that I have the counter space, I want to get rid of some stuff, and maybe I might put a little shelves there or something. And I will fix this place nicely in time to come, because I get a lot more storage from how I used to live. This is my pantry. Make this a kind of a pantry area to put like extra foodstuffs that I have, things that I have extras of, and under my sink. So I had to get some organization bins and stuff to put things underneath, to put things properly inside. And then this is Kitty business here. And well, on this side, I just kind of start to pack out my dishes, start to pack out my little wares and whatever here, whatever we could have find so far. So yeah, guys, this is just my kitchen. This is what I managed to do yesterday evening. As I fix my life, I go take all around and show you how the place is. But so far, I like it here because the water pressure very nice. I ain't getting no trouble for water. And we have tanks beside of the yard. We have a lot of tanks to the side of the yard, and we have a water pump also. So if water gone, because I live in the upstairs apartment, so if water gone, I wouldn't have to study water. The pump will automatically come on to bring up water from the tank. So it's like a ease. It's a ease for me from how I was living before. And the thing about it too, this apartment is lesser money than where I was living. Look at that. Less money than where I was living. So the fact that my spirit just tell me move and my spirit just tell me don't tolerate what I'm going through and just move and find something better. And then God just lead me in a nice place where the place peaceful, the house nice, the everything. Oh, and I have something to show you, but I won't show you that now. I will show you when I'm done clean it up because I want to show you what that side looking like. It looking very miserable. Alright, if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you guys in the next one.
Be yourself, nobody fear till you fear yourself. What's important, how you see yourself. They won't see it till you see yourself. Can't get money really broke, you gotta feel the wealth. Step into your higher self. Only way, you are sin, free yourself. Look at the time I made, I gave it all I got. I'm going all the way.